There was plenty of pedigree on show on semi-final evening at the BNP Paribas Open. Two-time Indian Wells champion Serena Williams looked to continue her domination in the desert against third seed Agnieszka Radwanska. While semi-final specialist Karolina Pliskova's best ever run in Coachella Valley resulted in a showdown with the informed Victoria Azarenka. Agnieszka Radwanska had never beaten Serena Williams in 9 attempts, though she will have been more confident than ever of bucking that trend. The Pole has reached the semi-final stage or better at 8 of her previous 9 tournaments. And she looked on song from the outset, breaking at the first time of asking. Serena has been ruthless this fortnight, the only player yet to drop a set, but was in unfamiliar territory as she faced going a double break down. Her response reflecting her status as the world number 1.
Well, better point there from Serena.
Radwanska's service game was strong, but Williams quickly found her groove. With a little help from her opponent, the 21-time Grand Slam champion broke back.
And there's the break, and Radwanska has to sense it that this is a crucial juncture.
From there, she stepped up a gear and swiftly wrapped up the opening set 6-4.
Game first set, Williams.
The second set began in stark contrast to the first, as Williams' head-to-head dominance looked destined to go on. But Radwanska knew she would have to raise her level, and that she did. Some aggressive ground strokes and deft hitting helping the pendulum swim back her way. She'll rise to number 2 in the world on Monday and showed exactly why, with a crucial break to give her the chance to serve for the set. Williams seems at her best under pressure though, the boisterous home crowd on their feet as she forced a tiebreaker. That was where Radwanska's fight ended, the American reaching an incredible 88th WTA final, the third visit to the showpiece at Indian Wells.
Yeah, 10 match, Williams, 6-4, 7-6.
Winning is not what's important to me. Just getting back in this final means a lot to me. I didn't have great memories in my last final here, so like I said, it's just more or less just coming out here and just being here more than anything, I think, is what it's about.
Karolina Pliskova's progression to the Final Four also marked a breakthrough in her career, the first time she's reached this stage at a Grand Slam or Premier Mandatory tournament. The Czech had won 12 of her 15 career semi-final appearances and will need to call on that experience against the rampant Victoria Azarenka. Number 13 seed barely broke a sweat in her quarter-final and seemed fresh early on. However, Pliskova was gifted the first break of the match courtesy of a double fault from Azarenka. The Belarusian soon worked her way back into the set, a crafty approach to the net levelling it up at 5-all.
And Azarenka to 5-all.
That seemed to spur Azarenka into life, and with 54 minutes on the clock, she had the opener wrapped up. Much like the first, Pliskova sprung out of the blocks in the second set, breaking for a 2-love lead. Bidding to reach a 7th WTA final in a little over a year, she clearly had no designs on letting this one slip away. There was one final shift of momentum though, Azarenka finding her best form when it mattered most. Former world number 1 has shown plenty of confidence in 2016 and was an impressive touch. A typically aggressive shot helped seal the win for Azarenka in 2 hours and 8 minutes. She'll have the chance to reclaim the title she won in 2012.
you know, this is the moment I live for. This is all I want, is to play the biggest stages against the best players. It's the best challenge for me, and I can't wait to play it.
So, two former champions will battle it out for top honours at Indian Wells. Will Azarenka secure the win to send her back into the top 10, or will Williams become the first player to win the title for a third time?